Hey folks, it's Devlon Reard with Insane Gaming Frenzy coming back at you with another World of Tanks video here. Today we're going to cover off the new Battle Splash special. We have two heroes and two champions. You can get Lara Croft or Duke Nukem. Uh, is this worth the grind? Are we going to go forward? It's going to be a big grind. Chances are you're not going to look down at doing both of them. We'll get into some of the details about it here. Let's pop over to the screen here. So it starts July 10th here, 2025. Should be starting here right away and ends July 31st. So you only have, a partial. It's not a full battle pass. It's in between. We're also running the current battle pass that's going on as well. So do you want to work towards getting maybe one of these if you're going to have the time to grind away for it, or do you want to just forego them and keep going down the line? You don't have any of the tier 9s or your tier 10s that can work forward for the bonuses right now. If you look into what those are, if you get into the regular battle pass, you can there's certain tanks that you can use the can opener, the WZ, and stuff like that as you go forward. So if you're using those, you get one extra point on the battle pass, right? So if you're using those, patent is one as well. So if you're using those tanks, you can actually get one bonus point per battle when you win in the top 5 or the top 10 as well. So that helps you move down these lines as well. So you do have to choose these battle passes to activate them, just like the regular battle passes that go on as well. So you have to get in there once they're active to make sure you activate them, and then get the 70 points you can get on the dailies in order to do them. So what am I talking about by that? So if you get into the World of Tanks here, if you get to the regular battle pass, it's going to be similar like that, right? If you get into the dailies, here you can earn, you get your 3 missions that you have. For these ones, you can re-roll these. I'm not sure that you're going to be able to do this for the Duke Nukem and Lara Croft ones, but you get 10, 15 here, and 20 as well, and then you get the bonus mission as well. So you get 70 points as well for moving these forward a day, so that helps you out. And you need to grind beyond that in order to get your, Lara Croft is 30 levels, the Duke Nukem one is 40 levels, so it has it's even longer or harder grind to get on the Duke Nukem one. So what do you get here as well? So um, again, so part of it is you getting the characters, you're getting the voiceovers, and you're getting stuff like that as well. So when you go forward, so here's the tanks when you look at them. The Duke Nukem at the end of it. Well, actually, let's just get into the bundles and the loot that comes with it here first. Then we'll look at the tanks in more detail. So when you look at the Tomb Raider Lara Croft, it's 30 stages for Lara, it's 40 stages for Duke, and you can buy an improved battle pass as well. So it's 2,500 gold for the Lara Croft and 3,500 gold for the Duke Nukem, respectively. So it costs more to get the bonus path for Duke Nukem, but it's also 40 levels, and you get more loot as well. So you get a base path as well, and what you get on the base rewards here for Lara Croft, you get this this as well. So you get a crew member at the end. You get the tanks, which we'll cover as well. You get you know personal reserves. You get the regular stuff that comes down. It's free crew XP. You get premium world tanks. You get 600 bonds for Lara Croft. You get 800 for Duke Nukem, and then the improved awards are here as well. So you can get IMT tank, and you can also, so for 2,500 you can get a tier 8 tank, and then Duke Nukem here as well. So you get all these rewards as well. Credits, World of Tank Premium. You get the 800 bonds. It goes up here, and then you also get the Duke Nukem crew member. So if you're collecting tanks in World of Tanks, this may be important to you to get both of these. You can pay for the premium line to get the tank down here as well. So a TS6. This is the better of the two tanks, from some of the reviews that I've seen of it. Again, I haven't played them. This tank would be more worth it, but it's going to cost you more money as well, because in order to you can buy your way down the lines with gold as well, if you can't finish the 40 levels or the 30 for Lara Croft. So it'll cost you 2,500 for Lara Croft, and then 250 gold per level. So in order to get the 30 levels, so it's gonna add to that as well. So if you want to, if you can't make it past that, if you have a little bit of gold, you store it up and you want to utilize that to help your grind. Get in and do the dailies, earn your 70. But if you're not going to be able to do it, it's going to be a lot of time. If you're a quality player, 60% win rate, you're probably looking at, two hours for Duke Nukem, 2 + 2 to 3 hours. And if you're a 40%, 45% win rate player, you're going to be looking at even higher. You're looking at 3 to 4 hours a day to grind beyond what you need past the 70 daily, in order to get that. So the if you're a casual player, these might be out of your reach unless you have some gold you want to utilize on it. Not necessarily recommending it. If you don't have a premium tank, and the bonds, you might be just better off grinding away in the regular World of Tanks Premium. So let's take a closer look at the tanks anyways, that we have here. Sorry, that's the style loaded. It flips over these here quickly. So for Lara Croft, this is the Duke Nukem tank, but we'll get into that. So we'll hopefully flip back to that one. So again, a couple of reviews that I saw, I haven't played these tanks, and again, I just got my first tier 8, so excited to get into these things. And I'm a big Duke Nukem fan myself. I'd love to get that one, but I don't think I have it. So here's the IMT. It's a tier 8. You get this from the Lara Croft if you buy the premium for 2,500. And you see the gun depression angles, and it's an okay tank, from what I've read and what I've seen about it. But the tier 9, if you don't have one, for 3,500 on Duke Nukem, we'll be able to get you, if you can grind to the end, we'll get you some credits as you work and earn if you don't have a tier 9 as well. So it has decent damage, and it's not a bad tank. It's apparently not a great one either, but for those that want the content, they're going to be probably buying this and working along. If you're going to grind, the Duke Nukem again is the longer of the two, so you're going to have to watch that going forward as well. Um, so again, this is should I'll be posting this and probably be starting right away. Remember, if you get in there, you get into the battle pass, you're going to have to activate it. So let's go into the World of Tanks. If you go into the garage here, so the regular battle pass, I assume it's going to be in here. This is my first one. So you get in here, you have to go into all chapters. And I assume there'll be a special one for the Duke Nukem Lara Croft. You're going to have to activate them. So like right now, I've finished the Driven Duty, and you click on this one, you have to activate this chapter in order to get it going, right? So let's make sure you do that, right? So you want to make sure you get into that, because this one here I haven't activated. It's inactive, so you want to make sure it's active before you're playing it. You're collecting the points when you're getting your daily missions in order to collect these uh, daily missions and get in and do this every day. So you're gonna have to figure out, are you available for the next 21 days in order to grind away and get this? Do you have a little bit of gold to buy a few levels, or do you purchase it from the store? Again, that's your decision on whether you want to get and collect this content. And you also get the characters at the end with the voiceovers as well. And I watched one of the videos directly from World of Tanks. And they talked about the voiceovers are done by characters that actually have done voiceovers for the games, from like Duke Nukem, from that same guy that did it from 1996 onwards. If you're a old school fan of the game, and same with Lara Croft, the voiceovers are from. They did animations for games, I believe, from Lara Croft voice as well. So they haven't just got random people doing the voices and voiceovers for the World of Tanks. It is high quality or similar to what you'd be used to if you're used to utilizing it before. So hopefully this is some useful information on, you know, the upcoming event and how they're going forward. So if you're going to get in there and do Lara Croft, Duke Nukem, get in there and start grinding away. If you're just going to keep doing the regular seasonal battle pass, continue working on that. Keep doing that, right? So hopefully, if you like this content, please like and subscribe. I'll keep bringing you more. This is Devlon Reard here for Insane Gaming Frenzy.